All right, Colin, is LeBron being too sensitive here?
Yeah, the basketball culture in America is coddle and worship. The football culture is not. Football guys get cut. They get no guaranteed salary. Practice is hard. You watch Hard Knocks, they're yelling at Hall of Famers. The football culture is tough. You play in rain, you get cut. The basketball culture is you identify at 15 who the star is, then you just groove them to a shoe deal. These guys they're actors, man. They don't like any criticism.
Colin, you've nailed it 100%. I don't know if I have anything to add. It's a wimpy culture. And these guys are soft. And you can't say anything about it.
Basketball player.
Yeah, the basketball. It's a very soft culture. Look, Charles Barkley didn't even say anything personal.
What's your site say?
Okay, so Charles Barkley and Michael Jordan never had to deal with a 24-hour news cycle, social media out the wazoo, blogs, debate shows like this, every day hammering the guy. Consider this, Cris. He couldn't beat the super team in Boston his first time in Cleveland. He leaves. He's criticized. He goes to Miami, wins 2 titles. More criticism. Now, he wins a title in Cleveland. And he's criticized again. When is it going to stop? When is enough criticism?
Oh, my God. I hope he can handle it.
For one, okay, LeBron being sensitive, I don't think he was too sensitive because LeBron is asking for another playmaker. They have a roster spot available. They've had a roster spot available all season. So they only have 11 guys on the active roster. They have a spot available.
High payroll.
Okay, wait a second. But they need another playmaker.
Okay,
you know, they're not playing great team defense, but they need another playmaker. And just because he expressed himself, because LeBron, it's his legacy.
Exactly.
Charles is done playing.
Yeah.
He tried his best, and we saw what the best of Charles Barkley was.
He never went back-to-back.
No,
like
now for me, if LeBron, he's looking at Golden State. He's not looking at the East. And he's saying right now, I don't feel like we can, that's the hidden message in it. I don't think we can compete for a championship without another playmaker.
He had to come back with all those personal attacks on Charles?
Well, now that's totally up to him. Yeah. Now that's totally up to the athlete. Now, at one point, enough is enough. Yeah. So if that's the way he felt, that's what he should have said. If someone would have fired off at me, I would have fired off something at them.
Personal?
No, it probably wouldn't have been personal. I would have been a little more articulate with it, but I would have got to the point of, this is my career. I'm supposed to be selfish with it. Ain't nobody else gonna get blamed for it but me, all right? So I'm gonna do what I think is the right thing to do. Forget about Charles.
Remember, LeBron's
I knew you were a basketball player. You're a wimp, just like your brother Bush.
The second best player in the NBA for 10 years.